welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and yeah, it's not looking good for the Hooniverse, as there's been people who have received their issue of the Doctor Who magazine a day early. It's meant to release tomorrow, and Russell T Davies has issued a statement in the Doctor Who magazine. Well, statement, it's kind of Russell's ramblings, you know, as he does with his newsletter, showrunner, whatever. And what he said is very interesting. So, we don't know what's happening yet. And while everyone works that out, I'll take a pause on this page. Thanks for reading, and thanks to Doctor Who magazine. A delight to work with you on this wonderful magazine. Hopefully, we'll have some news soon. And certainly, the war between the land and sea is about to break out. So there are great things ahead. So it's a very interesting statement because obviously there's no information on the show's future that Russell has. We don't know what this means for Billy as the Doctor or whoever she's meant to be. So no continuation from that ending has been planned. We don't know what's going on. The BBC don't know what's going on by the looks of things. And there's been no news whatsoever. Russell hasn't said that the show's over directly, but I think this is kind of like, yeah, the show's taken a pause. And the main focus now is the war between land and sea, and then we'll probably get some news after, by the looks of things, about the future of Doctor Who. But I'll be honest, the fact, for the first time since 2005, where there's no Doctor Who in production whatsoever, even in gap years, the show was in production, this isn't looking good. Honestly, this does bring me down a lot, because, you know, I do love Doctor Who. Doctor Who is a show that I've loved since I was younger. Like, I really did love the show. It came back in 2005, and even though the show has really tested my patience being a loyal fan, it's been absolutely fantastic to watch grow, and, you know, I've met a lot of friends from this show, and a lot of memories as well from watching the show as well growing up. But it's such a shame that Doctor Who has kind of reached this point now where it's not in production whatsoever, and yeah, it is just disappointing, because we don't know what's going to happen now. This also does kind of sound like Russell T Davies is done with Doctor Who, but again, I feel like that's from the sense that things are on pause, so he's done in that sense, not formally done altogether. But we'll just have to wait and see. We will just have to wait and see. I don't think now we are going to get any news before the war between land and sea drops, but I also think it's about to break out, means that it is going to release this year, and that means going into 2026 we're probably not going to get any Hooniverse content unless it's like a colorization or a missing episode animation, that sort of thing. It's not a good sign. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think of this news? Do you feel like it's time the plug is pulled on Doctor Who? And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye for now.